I've learned that a big thing I'm trying to kill about myself right now is that if I don't get immediate, like, if I don't get immediate validation from like my videos performing well, I get so tempted to stop, bro. I get tempted, but that's not my real desire. But I do hear the voice in my mind that just encourages me to move slower and encourages me to stop and encourages me to quit. Well, I don't want to do that, man. You know, I push back against that thought by thinking about my family. If I'm being honest, like my family is actually a big reason why I want to continue to do this and succeed. Like it's not just because, it's part because I want them to see, like, I want them to know that I'm not just doing this for no reason, even if it's unconventional. Like I believe the words that I have to say have value. I believe, like, the things I choose to say have enough value that despite my equipment, despite like anything, any bad thing you could say, the fact that I'm doing YouTube or whatever the case may be, that I can make this work, man. I really do. And that was strong, man. I shared this belief like with everybody around me, and I think I went about it the wrong way. I just wish I would have kept this shit to myself. I wish I would have moved in silence from the jump, like I knew in my instincts I should have, despite what anybody else could say. Just because for me, I know that's the best way that I like to operate. Man, man, yeah, man. My grandma worked two jobs, man. You know, she always talks about, no, no, no. In my heart, because I see how hard she's always worked, and the older I've gotten, the more I appreciate her in my life. She's is damn near to the point where she's used to it. And I'm like, bro, I believe that I can get so successful on YouTube that I gotta stop telling myself. I gotta stop being the one that's hard on myself. I gotta be more supportive of myself than anybody else in this world. Cause there's nobody else that believes in me more than me. Only God. So if I spend more time doubting myself, that's not gonna work, bro. I didn't jump into this shit with doubt. I gotta act back on faith. I just gotta have a greater faith than I had in the beginning. A greater inner confidence, man. And I do, man, because the whole point of me making this channel was one, like therapy to myself. Two, like speaking with love to myself that's so rich that other people feel the love off of what I'm saying. And three, so I could look back and after I succeeded and after I did everything I wanted to do with this channel, after all that, I could look back and have video records of my mental thought. Like I firmly believe that the more I press on, the closer I get to success. But sometimes because the views and stuff don't reflect it, I get discouraged. Even the little traction I had when I first started, man, I wish I would have just kept going, but I stopped. And it does cause me to feel sad when I'm not consistent because my own inconsistencies make me feel like that's who I am as a person. It makes me feel like that's why I shouldn't keep going. But I keep pressing on because I know that's not me. And I know I can't give up because if I give up, then I'm going to regret this. I'm going to regret all the time I spent. I'm going to regret not fully acting out of my heart. You know what I mean? So I'm making this video for you. Okay? Right now, it's okay. Just accept the fact that with the time that you spend doing this, you haven't achieved the results that you wanted. Stop focusing so much on the fact that the results aren't the way you want them, Spend more time allowing your mind to give you ways to create the results and trust the process. Do it today. Start today. I love you, bro. I actually do really love you. I really do. I want to see you do what I want to see you succeed. Of course I do. I'm you.